Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and summer's here and it's hot. It's really hot, and hot weather goes along with a pest we've seen a lot of the last few years in warm season turf. When I first started in this business, it was a rare thing. We really couldn't even find areas in North Carolina large enough to do trials to study how to control them. But now they seem like they're everywhere, not just in the U.S., but in the Caribbean, in the Middle East, in Australia, a lot of places. And those are Bermuda grass mites, what we call areophyid mites. We also see a different species in zoysia grass. And the last 10 years, once it gets to be summertime, we see a lot of indication of the damage. Here are some photos. You can see what the damage looks like. It's this distorted turf, what we call witch's broom, where the internodes are shortened, and it gives this appearance that the plant's not doing well. We see it when it's hot and dry. That's when we really see the damage appear the most. It appears much of the actual damage occurs earlier in the year, in the spring, before the warm season turf really gets growing. But it's one that's become really common. North Carolina, Florida, Texas, Oklahoma, all the way across to the far west. We're just seeing a lot of it, and also in many, many areas where they have hot weather consistently, we see this pest. I'm going to try to talk more maybe in the winter months when we're not so busy with other pests on the best ways to manage this. But just know we're really entering into a period of time where when you see this witch's broom or this distorted plant growth, it could well be Bermuda grass mites, or in the case of zoysia grass mites, causing this sort of damage. And it's something that their companies are working on. There are some new products out and others coming out that are going to give us really good control, something we just have never had in the past. So anyway, there are some answers on the horizon. Just make sure you properly identify these microscopic pests and be on the lookout for them, because they are showing up in more and more places. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.